Billy Gibbons, the legendary frontman and guitarist of ZZ Top, has always stood as one of the most iconic and influential figures in rock music. With his trademark long beard, sharp Texas flair, and blues-driven guitar riffs, Gibbons carved out a place in music that few have ever come close to touching. For more than 5 decades, he and ZZ Top thrilled audiences worldwide with classics like Lorangi, Sharp-Dressed Man, and Give Me All Your Loving. Together, they weren't just a band. They were a cultural force, a symbol of American rock and roll at its finest. But today, heartbreaking news has shaken fans everywhere. The man who has long embodied the very spirit of rock is now facing a chapter of life no guitar riff can drown out. Billy Gibbons has always been admired not just for his extraordinary talent but also for his resilience. He lived the true rock star life. Long tours, late nights, relentless schedules, and the never-ending spotlight of fame. Through it all, he stood tall, seemingly indestructible. That image was shattered in 2021 with the devastating death of his bandmate and lifelong friend Dusty Hill. For Gibbons, it wasn't just losing a fellow musician. It was like losing a brother, a part of himself. ZZ Top was never only about the music. It was about brotherhood, about 3 men bound by riffs, rhythm, and the kind of loyalty fame can't manufacture. Gibbons kept going, carrying on the music they built together, but those who looked closely could see the grief behind his trademark sunglasses. Now, reports have surfaced about Billy Gibbons himself facing serious health struggles. While details remain private, whispers across the music world suggest that decades of grueling touring and the hard-living lifestyle have finally taken their toll. Fans who've attended recent shows noticed subtle changes. His movements slower, his energy more fragile, and his once fiery voice carrying a weight of exhaustion. On stage, he is still commanding, still magnetic, but for the first time, there's a vulnerability about him that the world has never seen before. And of course, time itself cannot be ignored. Billy Gibbons is now in his mid-70s, an age where even the strongest legends begin to feel the cost of years spent under the punishing lights of the stage. Those close to him say that Billy has been reflecting more than ever. He spends more time with family, revisits the memories of his long and storied career, and speaks often of Dusty Hill. He reminds fans that their bond will never be broken, not even by death. For a man who spent most of his life with the music world at his feet, these moments of reflection carry both beauty and sadness. Facing his own mortality has not been easy, but it has brought with it an honesty that fans deeply respect. As word of his struggle spreads, fans across the globe have flooded social media with prayers, memories, and words of love. To them, Billy Gibbons isn't just another musician. He is a living piece of music history, a blues rock pioneer who shaped the sound of generations. His influence stretches far beyond ZZ Top's massive hits. Guitarists, singers, and bands still look to him as the gold standard of authenticity, a man who proved that style, substance, and soul could live in the same note. Whatever the future may hold, one truth is undeniable. Billy Gibbons has left an indelible mark on music history. Fans cling to the hope that their bearded hero will keep fighting, keep playing, and keep showing the world why ZZ Top remains one of the greatest rock bands of all time. Because legends like Billy Gibbons don't just fade away, huh?